Good morning, students. Myself Nilima Kadam.
Standard 6 Maths गुणोत्तर व प्रमाण ratio and proportion. Now some important points about ratio. We have learned about ratio and proportion. Today we will learn some more examples. Before that, some important points. Now while finding out a ratio or proportion, you have to consider the order. Now in this example, total number of boys to girls, मुलगे आणि मुली, म्हणून मुलगे जे आहेत हा तुम्हाला आकडा पहिले घेतला पाहिजे. 1 2 3 3 number of boys are there, therefore boys to girls and to girls. मुली आणि मुलगे याचा आपल्याला proportion लिहायचे, प्रमाण लिहायचे, girls to boys. So how many girls are there? 2:3, 2 girls and 3 boys. म्हणजेच एकाच प्रकारच्या मापनांचे गुणोत्तर काढताना त्या मापनांची एकके समान असली पाहिजेत. त्यांचा क्रम जो आहे विचारलेला तो क्रम लक्षात घेतला पाहिजे. मेजर्स मस्ट बी इन द सेम युनिट. आता या मुलांची आपल्याला उंचीचं समजा प्रमाण काढायचं असेल किंवा गुणोत्तर काढायचं असेल तर ती उंची सेंटीमीटरमध्ये तर सेंटीमीटरमध्येच असणं आवश्यक आहे. म्हणजे मेजर्स जे आहेत ती सेम युनिटमध्ये असली पाहिजेत. मापन जे आहेत हे मापन एकाच एककात असले पाहिजेत. पहिल्या राशीचे दुसऱ्या राशीशी असलेले गुणोत्तर काढा. आता आपल्याला काय काढायचं आहे बघा, रेशो काढायचा आहे, गुणोत्तर. ओके, पहिल्या राशीचे दुसऱ्या राशीशी 70 गोट्या 20 गोट्या. नाऊ गुणोत्तर काढताना आपल्याला काय लक्षात ठेवायचं आहे, एकक समान पाहिजे. ओके, नाउ these are marbles, 70 marbles, 20 marbles. First we will write down in the form of ratio. Required ratio will be 70/20. Now these both numbers will be divisible by 10. Therefore 70 divided by 10 upon 20 divided by 10, which will be equal to 7/2. Now here what is asked? Ratio. Therefore the answer will be 7/2 only. Okay, therefore the ratio of 70 marbles to 20 marbles will be 7/2. जर प्रपोर्शन विचारलं, प्रमाण विचारलं तर 7/2 उत्तर आपण लिहिणार आहोत. 50 minutes and 1 hour. Now again the quantity should be in the, that is measures must be in the same units. When finding ratio of two quantities, their measures must be in the same unit. Now here this is minutes and this is hour. Therefore we have to convert these hours into minutes, right? Now 1 hour. See here, when finding the ratio of two quantities of the same kind, their measures must be in the same units. Now 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, right? Therefore 50 minutes and 60 minutes. Again order is important. So first quantity 50 minutes as it is, and this is 1 hour, that is 60 minutes. Now required ratio will be equal to 50/60. Now these both quantities will be divisible by 10. Therefore 50 divided by 10 upon 60 divided by 10, that will be equal to 5/6. This is the ratio, right? Therefore ratio of 50 minutes and 1 hour will be 5/6. 70 पैसे 2 रुपये, 70 पैसे and 2 rupee. Okay, now the measures must be in the same units. So this is paise and this is rupee. So these rupees can be converted into paisa. 1 rupee equal to 100 paise. Therefore 2 rupees will be equal to 200 paise. Okay, so we have to find out the ratio of 70 paise and 200 paise. Okay, 70 पैसे आणि 200 पैसे याचा आपल्याला गुणोत्तर काढायचं आहे. म्हणून आपल्याला गुणोत्तर कशाचं काढावं लागेल, 70/200. आपण 10 ने भागून घेऊ. 70 divided by 10 upon 200 divided by 10, which will be equal to 7/20. So the ratio of 70 paise and 2 rupees will be equal to 7/20. Next, 750 grams and half kg. Again, see here. This is gram and this is kg. Therefore, this kg can be converted into grams because 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. Therefore, half kg will be equal to how many grams? 500 grams. Right? Half kg is 500 grams. Therefore, the required 750 grams and 500 grams. This is the exactly the sum whatever we want to solve. That is, we have to find the ratio of 750 grams and 500 grams. So remember, order must be same. Required ratio will be 750 upon 500. We will divide by 10. So 75 upon 50. Now these 75 upon 50 will be again divisible by 25. So 75 divided by 25 upon 50 divided by 25, which will be equal to 3 upon 2. You can directly divide here by 25, but to simplify or to make it easy, you can do it like you first divide by 10 and then by 25. It will be same. So the answer will be 3 upon 2. 125 centimeter, 1 meter. Again, 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. Therefore, the required sum will be 125 centimeter and 100 centimeter. Okay, first and second order must be same. So, required ratio will be 125 upon 100. Both the numbers will be divisible by 25. Therefore, 125 divided by 25 upon 100 divided by 25. 25 5s are 125, 25 4s are 100. Therefore, the answer will be 5 upon 4. What is the answer? 5 upon 4. Again, ratio has been asked. Therefore, you will write it as it is 5 upon 4. So, these are the examples which we have seen about ratio and proportion. Next video, we will learn some word problems about ratio and proportion. Thank you.